Hey everyone, just wanted to show you a new challenge I guess that I found. So we just got a truck for the first time since I've been a wheelchair user, and we went with the 2013 Chevy Silverado. The reason why we did that is it's got the suicide door for the extended cab. It's the last year they make it with the extended cab suicide door, and that's really important for how I'm going to get my wheelchair in it, which you'll see in just a second here. But I'll show you how I learned how to transfer up and how I'm going to get my wheelchair in. And this is all with really no modifications yet, and I have a lot more plans to do to make all of this easier, but I figured I'd show you what it looks like from kind of the roughest standpoint of where the truck's at. So I just built this little platform in here. My wheelchair is going to go on top of here. The reason why we did it, one was to level out the floor because there's just such uneven space once you take the back seat out, and it just made it tough for getting the chair in. So we built the platform to give it a level surface, more room for the chair, and then also a ton of storage for underneath on both sides of the truck. So this part is a challenge to figure out. Nothing really for me to grab onto, and I don't have any grip in my left hand, so it took some time. Kind of almost felt like a rock climber trying to solve a problem. Just kind of had to stare at this for a while and figure out how I'm going to do it. But it turned into more like a floor transfer almost. So I get both feet up. I'm holding my left wrist is what's holding me forward. If I throw both my feet up, I'll tip backwards. But this is keeping me from going backwards while I'm throwing my feet up. And I grab the steering wheel, pull the rest of myself up. From here, I move over as close as I can to the seat. And this is real similar to how I do my floor transfers. It's just a big lift. So I got my my right fist into the seat inside the driver's seat of the car. And now it's just a big lean forward and lift. You can't go too far forward when you park your chair because you're going to hit your head here and not be able to go far enough forward to actually get your butt up. So there's a sweet spot for it. Here, it's a big lift, and I'm in. So now, the wheelchair, I don't really want to fall out of the truck and get hurt doing something silly. So I put my seatbelt on. My legs back out. Now I can lean forward and I'm not going to fall out. I mean, I can totally let go and the seatbelt's holding me in. So I like to take advantage of that just because it's right there and I got to put it on anyway. So from here I turn my chair. It's kind of really important how I line it up so it doesn't run into different areas of everything. So I lined up right there where it's good and clear of everything. Then I move the seat forward a little bit. Make sure the backrest is all the way up. So I figured out two ways to get my chair up into the back of the truck and on this platform. One, I'm using a pulley, and I'll show you that in a few minutes here, but I'm trying to figure it out without anything just to eliminate some steps. And I figured this out like an hour ago, so it's really rough right now, but it'll get better as time goes on. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my arm around the top of the backrest on the headrest of it. And it's just kind of allowing me to hang but also pull up when I'm trying to pull the chair up. Grab the back of the back bar, the towel rack or whatever on the chair. Getting it to here has been really easy. What I've been struggling with is going further than here, but we'll see. So get it up, not too bad, and that'll get easier over time. Push at the bottom of the wheels so that the whole chair will slide over. As far as rolling it out, let's get it right there. Grab that back bar. Kind of roll it out. So this is the other way I figured it out. This is how I first learned how to do it. It might be the easiest way in the end, but it's something I'm, anyway, working on the idea. So it's just a pulley system, same thing. I back up my wheelchair, carabiner on this end. I went and bought a climbing ascender for climbing up ropes. This allows me to take my hand with no grip and actually stick it through there, and now I can pull with this hand. This is the best tool I was able to find. This tool itself, if you pull this lever, it goes down, but if you let it go, it bites the rope. So you can move up the rope with nothing, but pulling down, it'll allow you to actually bite the rope and pull it up. So I hook the carabiner, the back rack of the back bar of the chair, and from here, just put my hand through the ascender, and then kind of pull them with both. As far as getting it out from here, it's pretty simple. The only thing is my foot plate wants to hook under here right now, and I'm going to fix that with the cabinet door. But for right now, pretty easy. Pull the chair out so it clears everything. Got my hand on the rope, goes to there, so you can see this is where I'm kind of struggling with it because it's getting caught a little bit, but it's not hard to fix. And from here, that's all it is. As far as getting out now, turn myself. I moved the seat all the way back for getting out just to give me some space between the hand controls, the steering wheel, and all that. Chair right there, and yeah, just kind of put one hand on the chair, one on the seat. This is kind of a lower right down in. And that's where I'm at with this truck so far. So stay tuned, and we'll keep more modifications going and showing you how we're making it easier. So thanks for watching. Cheers.